Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666 and you're watching me play the Guild Wars 2 Living Story! We are back with part 2 of Echoes of the Past. Which, now that I think about it, I don't know. Oh yes I did, because I read it off the thing that showed up in the corner. So, we're continuing on. We just went to Fort Salma and saw ghosts and watched cannot speak. Thank you. And watch Jory's dead sister infuse her soul into her old sword. For reasons I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Anyways. Oh look! I have mail from Marshal Trahearne. Your presence is requested. To Commander Kira Boneriva. We're planning our assault on Mordramoth at Camp Resolve. Our new staging area in the Silverwastes. Silverwastes. I said that wrong. The time has come for all to stand and deliver, and I would like you to assist with our preparations here. I have a specific mission for you, if you're game. The Seraph of Caithe has secured a new route to our staging area through Fort Vandal. Evidence suggests the bandits hastily abandoned the location recently. The guards posted there may know no more. May know more. Please journey safely. The increased Mordrum activity is making travel especially dangerous. Trahearne. I'm done reading Trahearne in a silly voice because, frankly, it bores me. Fort Vandal. Brisbane. The place that a long time ago everyone said, "Oh look, there's a gate portal way out here." Well, let's get going. Whee! Alrighty. To Vandal we will go. To Vandal we will go.
Be careful if you're headed west. Be careful if you're headed west. The Inquest has a lab out.
Yeah, good for the Inquest. I'll smash their lab and break their science. Glorious, glorious mute button. Unless, of course, it didn't work, in which case you just heard me.
There's an urgent matter at hand. Can you assist me?
I don't know.
The dream led me here.
Made it through the mines? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're just talking about world crap. I don't care about world crap. I want to do story crap. Chase me, bandit fool! You shot me, you son of a bitch. Okay, you're a woman. You're not a son. That's kind of hard. Daughter of a bitch! Either way, you're dead. And now I will take your herb sprouts. I'm gonna go grab this waypoint, because I've never bothered to come down here on this character. And so I should do this. Hooray! I leveled up. Excuse me. Run speedy quick.
Shake it off.
Excuse me. Oh, I think I stepped through a... Yep, I stepped through a landmine. Damn it! Stupid bandits leaving their landmines all about. Let's do the thing.
I watch over this place.
Watch where you step. Something odd is afoot. I don't know if I can take you seriously after that fun. That was a good bad fun. Accidental, I swear! I swear a lot too. You really ought to watch yourself. Something here caused Triad to evacuate Fort Vandal. Good for us, maybe. Unless what scared them off is worse. Probably was. But I don't know what with the whole Elder Dragon thing going on. What are you thinking? The fort was abandoned so fast, Triad hardly had time to collect their notes. Vines were scattered all over. The place looked an awful lot like what happened at Fort Salma and Concordia. So you think Mordramoth has attacked, or will attack, this fort? Oh, maybe it started to, but whatever it was interested in is gone now. Either way, step lightly. Seraph are on their way to secure the fort. Vandal. Look, vines! Anything fun over here? Looks like I broke into a gate. I wonder where it was going. Hello, jungle tendril, you're dead. Look, there's a room in here, and stuff on the floor. Unconscious bandit. Someone scribbled a map on this paper. Circles and notes mark areas of strange activity around Vandal's claim. I already looked at that. Hello, piece of paper. Report 389. We've spotted vines near the fort. Waiting for HQ's objectives. Day since last directive, 10. I think HQ might have got eaten by the vines. Do vines eat? Maybe. Is there anything fun up here? Does not appear to be so. Let's go check out this room. Look, more paper. Report 392. The vines are moving closer. As of yesterday, a third scout disappeared while investigating the plant. Still no word from HQ. Days since last directive, 21. Yeah. A reports binder. Part of the report is smudged. You can make out bits and pieces. Breach the wall. We're too few. All down. Back up. And a logbook. Experimentations have yielded few results. The vines are resilient to common methods of extermination, can be injured, even killed, with enough force. Unfortunately, such force is in short supply. Watch, I'm running around reading all these now, and I'll have to come back and read them again for a story bit. Wouldn't that be silly? Anyways, let's go to the Silverwastes. Ooh, airship thing. See what kind of mess we can get into. A messy mess. Chicken! Jar with a flaming pumpkin head. Dad's not supposed to be there. We are at a place.
Welcome to Camp Rizal. We're grateful for the cooperation of your respective governments in the coming assault.
We're a long way from Caithe out here.
We ask that you stay on alert for the duration of your time here. We've already seen hostile action at our camp boundaries. If you're unsure of how to be of most use, find a ranking officer in one of our 3 orders, and they'll find you a task. Good luck to each of you, and may Tyria prevail in the days ahead.
Some must fight so that all may.
Alright, let's figure out what we're doing here.
Better not let the Centurion catch you swaying in the sun like that.
I'm gonna run around and see what's out here first. There's stuff going on out in the wilds. It's not where the Centurion said they should go.
I miss active duty.
But you're out here prepping for stuff. Isn't this kind of technically active duty? Look, a ladder. Can I go up the ladder? I want to go up the ladder and say hi to the worker up there, the welder. I want a welding torch.
Our deeds are reflected in the trail.
This looks like the Whispers area. Maybe. You know, I don't know. Let's find some place to look at everything. Hello, people. Who are you? Tactician Eva. We're glad you're here, Commander. How can I assist you? What is this place? The Silverwastes, a haggard and treacherous desert. But we think it might have once been a great forest. What happened to it? Some of the prior scholars believe Morjaboth has leached this land of its magic, leaving it in this state. You disagree? I do. Morjaroth corruption sprats jungle, not desert. I suspect something else ruined this place. Tactical nuke. Why build a base here? Morjamoth's minions are spilling out of the region south and west of here. At this location, we're near the action but far enough to be safe. Why not make a camp in Dry Top? Too many sandstorms. The Silverwastes may be harsh, but they easily accommodate our airships. We're attacking the dragon by air then? Eventually, but we must secure the region. Secure this region before we can summon our full fleet. The battle begins on the ground. What's our plan of attack? We're attempting to procure a series of fortresses for our operating bases. Unfortunately, I can't read anymore. I give up. No. Unfortunately, Mortimer are drawn to them too. Why do Mortimer want them? Because they're things to have. Duh. The prevailing theory is that they're built over ley line hubs. It's proven. It's a hypothesis then. Unless it's proven, it is not a theory. I think. Someone with more sciencey knowledge than me could feel free to correct me, but I'm fairly certain that a theory is something that is proven. Until then, it is a hypothesis. Morjamoth's minions may be holding them so the dragon can feed all the more region to capture them. To secure the strongholds, my colleagues can establish waypoint crystals at each one, aiding the war effort while denying Morjamoth sustenances. Thanks, that'll be all. Alrighty. People wandering around, doing all sorts of things.
Let's get started.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. That, folks, is why you don't dual-wield welders like that. Your wrecked chopper catches on fire, and someone has to come put it out with a bucket of water. Now I want to dual-wield welding torches. Looks like a char camp. Trahearne blood splatter.
Make it quick.
Commander, satisfied with the work our crews are doing in camp facilities? As always, Centurion, carry on. Tana, who are you?
I pray to the spirits.
This is the farthest I've ever been from Holbrook. The world's much bigger than I ever imagined. There's plenty more out there to see.
Centurion said they should go.
Valiant Ellery!
Seize the moment.
Isn't it wonderful seeing all these different cultures, organizations, and races pulling together, Commander? I'm feeling inspired! Inspired to victory, organ form, blah, 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 blah. Inspired to victory over Morjamoth, I'm hoping. No, inspired to drink more beer because I can't speak. So therefore, I must be drinking. Hello, Camp Chef Christlemaine.
Don't eat it and like it.
Okay. I guess they don't like his food. But they're gonna eat it, and by God, they're going to like it. Gun turret out into the world. What's that down there? A lost badge. I'm gonna go poke it because it looks like a Pokeball. I found a lost badge because it's a Pokeball. Demolitionist plat.
Always be loyal to your
Carrying a piece of a golem that is larger than he is. Oh well. Alright. Let's carry on with the story before I get distracted by everything. Wait, do they have wounded over there already? They do have wounded. Vigil Hero.
United in victory.
There it is. Another Pokemon. Ha ha ha. Hello. There's an ArenaNet dev person here. Two of them. A rare sighting indeed. I've only ever seen one at a time. Ooh. Anyways, carrying on. Reunion with the Pact. Because I've been away for so long, and I've missed my fuzzy face.
Find a place to lay those maps out and get me a couple of charcoal sticks to mark them with.
At once, sir.
Has anyone heard from Commander Frostguy? She's late.
She's dealing with a problem on her ship, Marshal. The engines need maintenance.
Tell her to get someone else to do it.
So she said
I
engines.
need her here.
Right away.
She said engines, I think, but the caption said blowers.
Counselor Flunt asked that I convey his regards.
Hey, all these people are talking about me as I walk by them. It's Bram! Hi, Bram. Hey! You on your way to talk to Trahearne? Yeah, I'll catch up when I'm done. I am locked in place.
It's an honor, Commander.
About time I get the respect I deserve.
Marshal, I have news.
How are things progressing?
The Northwest is overrun with Mordrum and strangling vines. Troops need reinforcements.
Tell Commander Quentin to ready his ship.
Yes, sir.
Everyone disperse. The Commander and I need to talk.
Yes, Marshal. Everybody out. Come on, move it.
While they're dispersing, let me fill you in on what's been happening since the summit. I took what you said to heart. The fleet's arriving gradually, and we're preparing to take the fight to Mordremoth. The cities have all sent troops to fight with us. And we've begun preliminary forays into the surrounding area. I've contacted your friends from Destiny's Edge, and they've all agreed to join the battle. All but Ridlock Brimstone. I couldn't reach him. And none of the others know where that portal took him either. We're gathering as much information as we
Yeah,
can
he might have
on
a
the
problem
enemy before we
showing up.
launch the main assault. We definitely need someone with your skills. So I'm glad you're with us.
Did armor change colors when I did outfit colors? Excuse me, let me just interrupt this important thing to look at how colored I am. Nope, okay. Anxious lady. Thank you for coming on such short notice. I thought you might be busy with post-summit diplomatic concerns, by which I mean running around like a mad person in a haunted maze, eating candy corn until I throw up. Yes. Very important diplomatic stuff. Right now, the Pact is high on my priority list. I'm glad. This staging base is our launch point for an early attack on Mordremoth. Before the dragon gets too strong? Exactly. Fortifying as quickly as we can. We believe Mordremoth is west or south of here. Is west of here or south, perhaps. Its jungle seems to be spreading eastward. Putting the other dragons on hold? No choice. Mordremoth is the most imminent threat, as you proved. The others are quiet for now, probably happily soaking up our magic. But they're awake, and it means they could erupt at any time. Are you ready for Mordremoth? I hope that doesn't come through on the mic. We lost so many fighting Zaitan. To be honest, I'm not sure, but I'm preparing as best as I can. We're somewhat more ready than you and I were when we went after Zaitan. Khalidbald worked on Risen Lieutenants, but will it work on Mordrum? We have to find out sooner or later. I am inclined to make a bold move while it's newly awakened. That's why I need you and your knowledge of these things. The more we know, the better prepared we are. Although I know a lot about them, there's more to learn. But Mortis has been awake for over 200 years, Jormag for nearly as long. They both did great damage at first, sending out their minions. This is the stage where Mordremoth is now. The minions, I get it. You want to slow down its production of minions. Yes, slow down, or, if we get lucky, stop it entirely. Now, before its corruption spreads too far and wide. What do you need to make that happen? Nukes. I have a mission. I have a squad missing. Missing? They were on a scouting mission, and they should have been back last night, but they didn't return. There are 2 non-pact with them. Who are they? Our friend Caithe and a diplomat sent here by the Crichton government to investigate the situation. His name is Canach. Both are very capable, but may be outnumbered. Canach. We need to look for them and see if they need reinforcements. Would you be willing to lead that mission? I'll head out as soon as I'm prepared. Check in with Bram. Haven't seen anyone else here. Commander Fiona, you have a name. You are a commander. Hi, Bram. Hey, I saw you meeting with Trahearne. What did he want? Do you have to do things with the Pact? Marshal Trahearne is requesting my help to find a missing squad. You're the perfect choice for that. You already have a lot of experience with Mordrum. Are you going to be in charge of or something? So it seems. A small squad. I'd offer to come, but I got to make sure Timey's safe. She's looking for that Pact engineer to toughen Scruffy's armor. I'll never forget how close she came to dying in that inquest attack. Me neither. We showed up in the nick of time. She was so scared. I'll keep an eye on the squirt. You're going to be okay, right? Of course. I won't be alone. Of course. I'm a player character. Check in on Timey.
Wait! I got more questions! I need to know. Was Aaron working for Scarlet?
Not to my knowledge, miss. Although I suppose it's possible. I never met any of his friends.
Then what are you doing out here?
We came looking for a safe place to land.
Wait, you can't just leave after saying that!
Hello, those look like Zephyrite people.
Why would he attack you? You never did anything to hurt him, did you?
Of course not. We welcomed him into our fold. But he grew violent.
It started with episodes of confusion and aggression.
Looks like we're getting back to the whole
confine him when...
Zephyrite
So where's the
plot
Master of Peace
from
now?
We need to find him.
first part.
Excuse me!
That's not where the Centurion said they should go.
No, wait! Why would he go off alone?
We believe he's still searching for a place where we can all be safe.
We saved him! We tracked Aaron through the wastes and found him before he could kill your master.
That was you, huh? You found Aaron's corpse and assumed the Master had killed him.
Nope, it was the boss and me and the others too. We trapped him inside Spurbend Canyon and fought him there.
We are profoundly grateful to you, miss. To all of you. But we really must go now.
Master of Lightning. I'm told by this delightful young miss here that you saved the life of our Master of Peace. It seems you have a knack for commanding the aspects. Aaron was out of control. He had to be stopped. I'm Kira Bone Reaper. I'm this person! What? How did the Master of Peace look when you last saw him? Was he injured at all? No, he seemed hardy. He's determined and, of course, the best among us. If any of us could survive out there on our own, it would be him. Nevertheless, you're risking your own lives to try and catch up with him? We fear the day will come when he will need us. We want to be there when it does. What about your people, all those injured in the crash? We're doing this for them. For now, they can help each other, but soon we'll need a safe place to shelter while we recover and rebuild. What about your crystals? Aren't you afraid they'll be looted? Oh yes, but others will collect them. The responsibility... His eyes are like... blank.
That's not where the Centurion said they should go.
The responsibility we inherited, protecting Glint's legacy, it extends to all Zephyrite. We all play our roles. The aspects are her magic, fueled by it. She lives on in the sun, wind, and lightning. Her body was overflowing with magic, soaked up over the thousands of years that she lived. It continues to seep out of her crystals. And you sell her crystals? No, not hers. We grow the ones we sell. A dead dragon's magic naturally returns to the world. Our grown crystals are infused with some of that magic. And the Master of Peace is looking for a safe place for you. The Zephyrite are collecting her crystals as they find them, saving them so that when we have found our new home, we can move them there and begin again. You inherited it? Brotherhood of the Dragon was a dwarven society dedicated to Glint. Before they turned to stone, they passed that duty on to us. When was this? Over 200 years ago. At first we were a small group, nomadic. We lived in the desert and assisted Glint in any way we could. But then Kralkatorrik awoke and destroyed her. Blah, 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 blah. She and Destiny's Edge attacked Kralkatorrik and tried to kill it. They failed, and Glint died. Her crystals are all we have left of her. We collected what we could from the desert, built airships where no one could touch us, and learned to use the aspects. I won't keep you any longer. Safe journey. Interesting. Bye, people! Q, pointless wave at NPCs. Hi, Timey! No, wait. Crap, now I just skipped through a bunch of stuff I have to read. See that ugly Char Rox was talking to? I've never seen him before. I didn't notice. I got a bad feeling about him, that's all. Stay alert. Crap! I just missed that dialogue chain. I might have to like sit here and freeze frame it and put it all together in the video somehow and work video magic to get it, because I totally botched that up. And now to rectify my mistake. I think if I ever joined an order, I'd want to be vigil like you. It's like they're stronger together than apart. That's a universal truth. We're all stronger together than apart. Some Norn understand that, I guess, but not all. We're so intent on making our own legends, we don't see what's right in front of our faces. The world is changing. They'll have to see. Soon. That reminds me, are Jory and Cass still at the German Priory? Have you heard from them? Not since the summit. They promised to send word when they found something. Oh, that's right. I hope they find something that we can use. Jory's a member of the Priory, right? Is Cass? I don't believe she's in an order. She's in the Mesmer Collective. What's that? Some kind of group for Mesmers? I don't know much about it. I think so. We'll have to ask her. And there. Now, through the magic of replayable instances, I have gotten all that dialogue I skipped through. Carry on! Timey! You look so serious. Zoja wears a similar face sometimes. Smile is not a word in that sentence. When her experiments are especially dangerous. What are you going to do? Everything. I'm going out to find Caithe and Canach. Bram's going to take you home. Out? You mean out into the wastes? Bram should go with you. What if something happens to you? I'm the player character. I can handle myself. I'm meeting up with and leading a Pact squad. I won't be alone. I can find my engineer and then get home alone. You don't need to watch over me every second. Seriously, I'm not a baby. You two will be safer together. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. And that seems to be all of that. I get stuff. Crests. Loot.
Done.
Stuff.
There he is! Hey, stop!
Now she's going to chase after. So apparently Rox is here. Oh, hi Rox!
Rune ingot splitter. My name's Tiny. I'm dedicated to learning as much of what you know as I can.
Well, I'll be.
Your command of metal magical integration is awe-inspiring. We studied your progressive layering techniques in class.
That's so. Well, what makes you think I'd teach you anything?
Because I'm the smartest, most earnest student you'll ever have?
That remains to be seen.
He's dual-wielding welders also.
A little. We're Iron Legion. Looks like your friend's coming to rescue you.
Don't you have somewhere to be? Move off.
Hi, Rox. Hey, what are you doing over here? Shouldn't you be... Who was that you were talking to? Who, him? Oh, him? Just an old friend, someone I knew from my mining days. Did he know your old warband? Some of them? We all worked the same mine. I've never said it, Rox, but I'm really sorry you had to go through that. I'm still going through it. You and Bram helped keep my mind off it. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to see people I knew from that time. Would it be okay if I met him? A friend of yours is a friend of mine. He's not really anyone. I said friend, but I meant acquaintance. Not worth your time. Okay, I won't pry. Changing the subject. You had any word about Ritlock? Nope. I plan to head out to the Black Citadel to see if they've heard anything yet, or if they're planning on doing anything. How is that barrel on fire? I sense a common theme somewhere around this base. There's going to be a lot of things just randomly on fire. That poor Iron Legion engineer is going to be busy with that water bucket, I bet. In fact, I bet she's running over to put out the chopper again right now. Yup, the chopper's on fire over there. Black Citadel, see if they've heard anything yet or if they're planning on doing anything. That seems like a good idea. Let me know what you find out, okay? I definitely will. Okay, I'd better go. I wonder then... Hey, look, it's Air. Hi, Air! Shit, now I'm going to wander around and talk to everybody again. It's good to see you. I debated whether I wanted to come or not, but I just couldn't pass up a chance to get a at another dragon. Why didn't you want to come? I keep trying to put hunting behind me. You drew me out to the fight against Zaitan, though, and here I am again. At least I get to see Bram. He's a good-hearted, brave hunter. I know. I'm proud of him. This is going to go on a lot, because I'm probably going to read a bunch of stuff. At his age, his legend is already great. I hear people talking. I can only imagine what he'll do as he matures. Glad you're making amends with him. As am I. You're an inspiration to him, you know. I want to thank you for taking him under your wing. I don't have wings. I'm a char. Your guidance has changed his life. He's had my back on many occasions, too. Still don't understand how you could leave him when he was little. I really hope none of these parts are picking up. Otherwise, it's going to be really embarrassing. Borje and I think Borje? Borje, I believe, would be correct pronunciation. And I had many talks about it before I left. You have to understand that the sons of Svanir were spreading quickly at that time. Whole families were being corrupted. Why didn't you visit him? It was like being caught in an avalanche. One snowball became many. Before I knew it, too much time had passed. I left to fight Svanir in the beginning, but then there was Krakatork. And then Zaitan. Yes, I was needed at each of them, and by that time I'd been gone so long. Ram wouldn't even have recognized me. I had to focus on him, keeping him safe by doing what I could against dragons. You should tell him this. And last. Yeah, and he did it without your help. Oh, wait. Your anger. This is just 3 different choices of the same thing. I bet if this happened a while ago, before all the feature patches, these would have the different personality dialogue things that used to be in the game, but are pretty much not anymore. You're angry, I understand. It wasn't an easy option. I hadn't planned to be gone long, certainly not forever. I left to fight Svanir, then it was one thing after Honora. Krakatork Zaitan. Do you know Borje died? Husband died. I heard, though, forbade the homestead from notifying me. I also knew that Yngvi and Brynhildr took Bram in. They'd been part of his life from birth. He was safe among those who loved him. You should tell Bram this. I'm not the one who suffered for your choice. Okay, yeah, that was just different.
I'm going to enjoy stomping these things under my boot.
Boot.
Yeah, if it gets any hotter, I'll be fighting without armor.
That's one way to make your legend. Don't look at me.
No, I want to talk to Chef Man Guy. Don't kick me from the instance. He's not crying. It's just the onions. Char, don't cry. That's kicking out of the... Jesus. Alright, I won't go talk to people over... I'll go talk to these people. Scholar Vivian. Hey, it's Professor Gore. Who are you? Crew apprentice. Pardon me, Commander, I'm very busy here. What are you doing with an inquest golem? Why, repurposing it, of course. In these times of trouble, we utilize whatever resources we can find. Besides, I've been dying to tinker with one of these for decades. You must be an older sir. Makes sense. Good luck. Hello, Professor Gore! Commander Kira Bone Reaper, what a pleasure it is to see you alive and well. When I last set eyes upon you, you were in Ur. I hear you've continued your research of the Elder Dragons. If by research you mean stabbing them violently? Yes. There is no more important subject right now. I could not agree more! It's been a lifelong pursuit for me. I look forward to the day we crack this nut, as the squirrels say. Good luck to you, Commander. Alright, squirrels exist in Tyria. You heard it here, folks. Hello, Zoja.
Nothing's exploded, right?
I got an earful from
How am I
Timey.
supposed to get everything done without enough golems?
Do it yourself. Got an earful from Timey after her run-in with Flunt. I had some interesting things to say. He is an interesting individual. His handicap is greater than Timey's. He was born without a heart, or he should be taken out behind his lab and shot. Which is what a lot of the player base kind of thinks right now. I am beginning to see how you feel about him. Unfortunately, he's within his rights according to college tradition. As a student, Timey owns none of what she invents. Everyone knows it's hers, though. And I say it's time for traditions to change.
Nothing's exploded, right?
No, and I'm sad. Flunt's an interesting individual. You're in a polite mood today. I'm more likely to say Flunt is an interesting insect, but I do appreciate your effort. You needn't worry. Everyone who matters knows the device is Timey's invention. Flunt's handicap. He has no heart.
How am I supposed to get everything done without enough golems?
It's true. He has the empathy of a rat. Hey, I've met some pretty nice rats, you know. That is an insult to rats. Did something just park in the sky above me? There's an airship there. I wonder if it was always there. I don't know. If it soothes you at all, he also has the brains of a rat.
The last thing our organization needs
She does
is
not like
additional
rats.
layers of bureaucracy.
And he hasn't been able to reverse engineer Timmy's device. Everyone knows it's her invention. Oh wait, there's another person here to speak to. Peacemaker Chief Tor has nothing to say. Alright. I see you're still working on this chopper over here. Is there anyone else around to speak to? Look, the barrel's on fire again. Oh, engineer! Come with your fire bucket and put it out! Nope, that's leaving the instance. Yeah, I'm totally just wasting time now. Tripoded Charzookas.
Must be my lucky day.
Hey, come on, forget him. Let's just go.
What? I wasn't doing anything out of line. You're not wearing Order or Legion gear. Name, rank, and warband soldier. I don't report to you. You do now. Sorry. Scythe warband soldier. Monty Scythe Scrape. I'm going. I don't want any trouble. Good call. I scared him shitless. That's the Zephyrites. They don't have anything else to say.
Has there been any word on when we're launching the fleet?
When we're ready, and not a moment sooner.
Hello, Logan Thackeray. You had any word from Ritlock? You were with him when he went into that portal, right? I was there. There was no stopping him. From what I hear, he went after Sohathan. Is that right? Was he really trying to perform a ritual to break the Frofire curse? Crazy as it sounds, yes, he was. He had King Adelbern's crown. What? He found it? Where? Actually, I found it for him. It was scattered in pieces. So he had Sohathan and the crown of the Ascalonian king who set the curse. What are you laughing at, Seraph? Is the chicken that funny? Well, now the chicken's dead.
I'm hoping we get command.
Pay attention next time.
She looks confident.
All right, troops.
What was I doing?
Queen proud. Get to it.
They're still laughing at something over there. I don't know what. Who set the and the crown of the Ascalonian king who set the curse in the first place. I see why he thought it might actually work, but he's not human. The legend says only in air. He also found what he thought were magical words. But all that wasn't enough, and now he's gone through a portal to God's knows where. God's know where. If it weren't Ritlock, I'd be more worried. It's Ritlock. He'll be back. I just hope he comes back in one piece.
Good to see you.
And other thing says, the Char, the true victims of that curse. There have been many victims of that curse. I'm frankly surprised Ritlock's ritual did anything at all. And yet it did. It affected some of the ghosts present. They're gone. You saw this with your own eyes? That's remarkable. Amazing! It means there's hope. With the right mix of components, we can free the spirits of Ascalon forever. The Char will then be freed as well. I saw it. It happened. That's why Ritlock couldn't let the sword be lost. Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Bandages, healing salve, and whiskey. I need as much of those as can fit in the hole.
Whiskey. So who have I missed? Have I missed anyone important? I got Air, Zoja, Ritlock's gone, Caithe is out in the... I have to go chase her down. And yeah, Logan. Okay,
Actually has authority around here. I want a good position at the railing.
I'd rather stay at the back and shoot from a place of relative security.
I think I'm done talking to people, and I've dragged this out far longer than I intended to by running around talking to people. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me walk around and talk to people, and I still have mail. Let's read it, because I'll probably forget otherwise. Oh, wait. This is a thing. Anyways, cure bone reaver. Since our rediscovery of the Silverwastes, the Society has been interested in studying the unique physiology of its hardiest flora. I've Sent you an extraction tool that makes the removal of floral organs easier. We're willing to trade you bandit crests in exchange for these Mordrum plant parts. The fragile nature of floral organs means only the toughest specimens yield valuable samples. So the plants must be of considerable strength and stature. I hear there's an underground chamber filled with such creatures in the Silverwastes. Use the extraction device I sent you when you're ready to fight one, and bring me the parts you extract. Happy harvesting. The Silverwastes Cryptobotanical Society. They give me an experimental Mordrum extraction device. It gives me the Mordrum dissector things. For 3 hours. And I get to harvest organs from plant bosses. And apparently that's been sitting in my mailbox for the past half hour.
I heard soldiers coming.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, if you have any suggestions for things you think I should play, or maybe goofy Guild Wars things I should do, or if you just want to give me a shout and let me know how I'm doing with all this, feedback is always welcome. Or if you just want to inform me that I am a terrible person because I killed that chicken a few minutes ago just out of spite because I thought Seraph soldiers were laughing at it, you may do so by dropping me a comment in the boxes below. PC only for recording suggestions because that's all I can record on right now. Yeah, that's the usual spiel. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.